GitHub Campus is now over the meeting to inform to about the GitHub Campus Expert program. Now it is over to you, sir. So now it is over, Chamod. You can continue the session.
Thanks, Ahmad, for warm introduction. So, hi guys, my name is Chamod Pereira, and I'm a GitHub Campus Expert. So, how many of you heard about GitHub? Please speak up or raise your hands. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, how many of you have GitHub accounts? So Hirish told me that you guys are freshers still. Okay, thanks. So let me share my screen. Can someone confirm which screen you can see?
Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah, what you can see, being a campus expert slide,
On screen.
or just a wallpaper?
Just wallpaper.
Sorry. All right. Now it's a slideshow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. So today I'm going to cover being a GitHub Campus Expert and how to become a campus expert. So before that, let me give a brief introduction about myself. And yeah, I'm the fourth GitHub Campus Expert, and currently I'm working at WSO2 as a software engineer. Apart from that, I am leading Golang Sri Lanka community as a co-lead, and I'm currently the president of FOSS community. More than that, I would like to call myself as an open source contributor. So, yeah. So, how many of you heard about, I think, from the flyers, and you have heard about GitHub Campus Expert thing, right? So, GitHub Campus Expert is a GitHub education initiative focused on providing leadership and community skills to students leaders actually on their campuses. So a GCE, also known as GitHub Campus Expert, is a student with the ability to improve technical skills of its community. So as a community leaders, campus expert know the challenges students are facing on their campus communities. So so far in Sri Lanka, there are 10 campus experts from various universities, including myself. So across the globe, there are more than 250 campus experts. So let's talk about the benefits of being a GitHub campus expert. The main benefit is the reputation. So I remember when I was in first year, I was just a participant for events, and I'm just an undergraduate. So after becoming a campus expert, I got a lot of reputation from tech communities. So as you can see, that's why I'm invited for your for these sessions as well. So just imagine if you want to speak at a conference, if you don't have anything, like if you don't have any refutation, you can't just go and say, hi, my name is Chamod. Can I do a speech in this conference? Technically, that won't work. So becoming a campus expert, you will get a good reputation in open source communities. So one more thing, one is the most important thing is you will get a connection with GitHub staff and other community leaders. So for an example, recently I got chances to talk with GitHub Action internal dev team and know about what are their plans in upcoming years. And also I could request some new features from them also. Since this is a global community, you will be able to interact with various student leaders around the world. So personally, I have a lot of friends all around the world. So when you need some help from them, that will easily you can reach to them. So, and GitHub always providing tools and content, and that can help you to build a better community and better leaders. So if you have seen Street Force page, recently we launched a thing called GitHub, sorry, not GitHub, it's a Street Force TV. Actually, personally, I got chance to be a part of GitHub stream team. So from that, I got some training from them. So after I got training, I thought to why wouldn't I go and give my experience with my other community members. So I talked with my the members and give that training to them, so they can do a streaming and they can enhance their public speaking as well. So so becoming a GitHub campus expert, you can learn from GitHub, GitHub education, and you can sync with your other community members as well. So another important part of GC journey is the events. So I think you guys haven't experienced a physical event, right? So I think your seniors might have experienced a physical event. Usually when we are organizing a physical event, we have to find a venue, and we will have to provide food also and refreshment things, and we have to print some stickers. So for them, you have to spend some money. So as a student, you know that we are not earning, so we cannot spend our own money. So being a GitHub campus expert, you can request that amount from the GitHub education, and you can just send a draft. We will going to provide the refreshment for our participant, and we will going to print some stickers. We need this much of money. So they will give you a sponsorship, and they will send some GitHub swags as well for the physical events. So and also you can learn from them, and they will train you for the how to become a better community leader, and they will sharpen your public speaking as well. So actually all these benefits comes with higher responsibilities. So let's see what are the prerequisites to become a GitHub campus expert. So as you can see, you have to subscribe to GitHub student pack. How many of you heard about GitHub student pack? Yeah, only few, more than 5. Okay. Yeah, I will share the GitHub student pack link after my session end. And you should be more than 80 years old, and you have at least 1 year before graduating, and you have had a GitHub account for at least 6 months contribution, and you should be enrolled a formal higher education institute. Like I think few of the requirements are already satisfied. So, and the most importantly, you need to have a tech community. I think since you all are in this Japura FOSS community, you are already in a tech community, right? So if you don't have a community, you will have to initiate a new one. And this program is not just holding a title, which is given by GitHub Education. So I know you guys are freshers. So before applying for this program, do some contribution for your Jafra Post community, or some other community would be better. And find the shared struggles and what you guys are facing as a community. Let's say as a shared struggle means, let's say you guys are struggling to find technical speakers for your community events. That's a one of shared struggle you guys are facing as a community. So you need to identify them. So when you are applying for the GitHub Campus Expert, you need to mention them. So the GitHub Education team will review them, and they will carefully get the most best one. That's why still in Sri Lanka, we have only 10 campus experts. So because GitHub Education is care about the quality over quantity. So once again, if you are really want to enrich your tech community, your Japura FOSS community, while learning the skill to build and grow the diverse technology communities on your campus with training, mentorship, and support from GitHub, please apply for this program. So yeah, you can go to this link when you are, for now, you can just save this link. Before applying that, please go through the prerequisites and achieve them, then you can apply for this program. That's why what I recommend for you guys. So now let me share what will happen if you got selected for GCE program. Once you selected for the program, you will receive an email invitation to join a GitHub repository where you will find up to 7 different training modules focused on most soft skills and questions about your community. So after completing the training, someone from GitHub education staff will check your solutions and give advice if you have something to improve. So this process normally take from 2 to 3 revision before your training is ready to be merged. In my case, those rounds of reviews took around 2 weeks for each. And the whole training process around 6 months. Personally, I had to spend 7 months for this program. During the training, I could gain a lot of skills, including public speaking skills and organizing community events, and also handling negative scenarios. Like for an example, let's say if I had a power cut, what as this session organizers, how you guys gonna handle this? Like, so these are the one of struggle I can mention. And as you can see in this slide, these are the badges I achieved in each training module. So once you completed the all modules and all the assessment, GitHub staff will invite you to a video call, and you guys can you can chat with the GitHub Education Program Manager. Currently, he's Juan Pablo Flores, and this call is for you to meet and get to know about the more about the GitHub Education and the GitHub Campus Expert program, and that's it. So Now, let me share my GitHub Campus Expert journey and how I apply for this program and what I gained from it. So, when I was in first year, I was just an undergraduate like you guys, and I participated some technical events organized by FOSS, and I could experience the impact it had in our career. And one day there was an event called GitHub Zero to Hero, which was conducted by Mr. Isuru Abewardana, and he's the one who became the GitHub Campus Expert for the first time in Sri Lanka. And along with him, there was another speaker called sorry, I can't remember his name. Just remember his name is Omal Pereira, and at that time he was the trainee software engineer at 99XX. So from them I got to know about this program, and at the end of the session, I asked from Isuru Aya, how can I apply for this program? Because there were students at the time but sharing their knowledge with other students, and I felt like I know some technical skills, so why wouldn't I share with my other community members? So also I would like to thanks LitFOSS for organizing that event. That's why I'm here. And after a few months I applied for program, and then few months I got email from GitHub Education saying that I have been selected for GC program. Because I got selected for the first try because from the beginning, I was helping for LitFOSS community for organizing some technical events. And yeah, so in my first year, I set up my 4 milestone to achieve in my university years, other than completing the degree. Those are my first year milestone was participate in meetups, workshops, and hackathons as much I can. And because I wanted to know new people and make industry connection, and made new friends and learn and explore new technologies. So hope you can see some photograph of my first year. And yeah, in my second year, I became a campus expert after completing the 7-month training. And that year, my milestone was, other than the degree, was organize some more technical events. And and my third year milestone was do some tech talks in local communities. But fortunately, I could be able to do the both in my second year. As you can see, I speak at Sabaragama University and Wayamba University, and I did introduction to Git and GitHub session there. So I did all the things with support from GitHub Education. So my fourth year, when I was in 2021, milestone was to do some session in foreign tech communities. So actually, I want to scholarship to attend GopaCon USA and GopaCon Russia, but unfortunately, due to COVID, I couldn't go there. And also in last year, I did 2 webinar sessions on Boston Go community and New York Go community in USA. So, and apart from that, I got selected for GitHub Education Stream team, and I got chance to streaming on Twitch TV under the GitHub Education Twitch channel. And yeah, I hope you got something from my journey. I just wanted to share my story with you because I wanted to encourage you all. That's why. So thanks, and ping me in social media, or you can find me in my portfolio. If you have any question about the program, please drop in the chat or please raise your voice.
It was a fantastic session, Mr. Chamod. Thank you so much for sharing your experience and valuable ideas. If you have any question about GitHub Campus Expert program, please ask now. And if you wish to talk, you can unmute and speak or put your questions in the chat box.
Yeah, in the chat, I can see Iduranga is asking how many GitHub Campus Expert do they select from one university at a time? So previously there was no any limitation, but currently they have limited to a one campus expert, because one campus expert is enough to resolve all the shared struggle inside the campus. That's why they are doing things like that. So any other questions?
Excuse me, can you please tell about when they open the applications for?
Yeah, usually they are opening application for twice a year. I think in the February they are opening application for this year.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. Any other questions? Okay. Seems like no question. I will drop my contact details, including my phone number, so you guys can ping me in WhatsApp or any other social media. Guys, please don't call because I'm not a call person, so please send a messages.
Actually, one question is there.
Yeah, sir, go ahead.
So can apply for the third year students can apply for this program? It means they have
one year. That's for the prerequisites. They are only expecting 6 months, right? So still you can apply.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, what are the facts usually they are looking for when selecting? Yeah, they will consider about your community contribution and your technical. So they can go to your GitHub profile and see what are the things you have done, and they can go through your socials and see if you are organizing some events and things like that. So, and also mainly they concern about the what is the reason you are applying for that program in the application. Okay, Ahmed, over to you.
Okay, thank you again, Mr. Chamod, for joining this event, even with a very busy schedule. So thank you very much. Okay, so expertise, let's go for the last session of the day. I hope Mr. Sajid is ready to talk over the meeting to inform about the Microsoft Student Ambassador Program. It is over to you, Sajid Jonathan. You can continue.
All right, firstly, can you hear me right now?
Yes, you are audible.
All right, great. So let me share my presentation. All right, so guys, I'm Sajid Jonathan. You must have already heard Chamut speaking and also Samsung